Fortnite's still not done, chat. So I think we're gonna watch 6 lesbians versus 1 secret straight girl. Let's go. Lock in. Lock in, chat. Chat, we're playing along in this.
Have you been drinking?
I want you guys to play along with me, all right?
I'm a lesbian.
Look at your hair, bro. Stop.
I'm a lesbian.
I'm a lesbian.
I'm a lesbian.
1 secret straight girl. I'll call it right now, chat. Let me think. Lesbian. I'm gonna say lesbian. All right. Lesbian. 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 I'm between these two. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Hi, I'm Mars, and I went to an all-girls school for 5 years. So
Phantom chat. Family vibe.
Self-explanatory.
Hi, I'm Gianna. I feel like my appearance is an upset, to be honest.
Hi, my name is Elisa. My girlfriend was the first time I ever stood up for myself. Hi.
My name is Iris, and I eat what I have.
What are these cornies? What is happening?
What you eat? My name's Maya, and I go to Berkeley, and I'm a film and
Name is what? Ryan? Ryan.
media student.
My name's Claire. I've been in a relationship with the most beautiful woman, my girlfriend, for 2.5 years, officially yesterday.
My name's Mara, and I've been married since January.
All right, chat. I'm actually locking in. Chat, I'm actually locking in. I'm locking in, chat. We're getting this right, bro. Chat, if I get this wrong, I'll give the sub.
I voted her out just because she was the straightest looking.
Wait, we're just going. What? She is. All right, I'm not gonna lie. She's not the straightest looking. They're wrong already.
The second we walked in,
They're wrong already.
These outfits, and I feel like everyone just
She got
had
grills?
like a more eccentric vibe to their outfit, whereas Mara was just wearing shorts and a t-shirt.
She ain't straight. Just saying it.
Y'all, it is not me though, for real.
She just talks a little bit too much, and it feels like she's overcompensating.
You guys!
I'm letting y'all know.
She
right
said
now,
her
it's not
name!
me. Y'all will see my girl outside. Just letting y'all know.
Oh,
it's
wait, before
probably
there.
the nails, it's probably the hair. It's
Nah,
probably
she
the
lesbian, though.
lashes, the makeup, the gloss. So
Not gonna lie.
let's be real. You would never guess.
To start us off,
Nah, she's not. She's lesbian. She's lesbian.
Like Gay Awakening.
Have you guys seen Lizzie McGuire? Or are you too young for that? Miranda.
Elaine.
So real.
Yeah. Okay,
So
Miss Honey
real.
was a big one for Matilda, but also Amanda Bynes, and specifically in Sydney White.
I don't remember my childhood
What?
one, but like
Oh.
6th grade was RuPaul's Drag Race Adore Delano.
What?
That was her in drag. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
I wasn't exposed to much as a kid, but Rooney Mara from Carol, if you guys have seen that movie.
Nah, not at all.
Honestly, my first one's not like a movie character.
I like the hair.
A TV show
Not gonna lie, I like dyed hair for some reason.
A bank teller that I went to go see with my dad, and I think he was using me as his wingman, but I had my own.
Yeah.
idea of what was going
I wrote a little bit in your diary.
Yeah, a little bit.
There was this girl in my 4th grade class, I want to say. One time she was standing in front of me at the teacher's desk, and I just got like super close to her. She used to bully me in that grade, by the way.
Yeah.
And I stood like super close to her, and I was like, oh my god. But I was in Catholic school at the time, so I was like, oh no. And then stopped thinking about it for like 3 years.
I have a
Interesting.
question. What would
Interesting.
you guys
I don't know,
say,
chat. What are you guys
when
thinking?
Like top, bottom, like switch, femme, mass. Like what do you identify within like the lesbian realm?
Verse, switch. I'm definitely femme.
The way
I
she's
would say
talking
I-
is
I
like
mean,
messing
go
me
pick if
up.
I wanna go out.
The
I
way
love
she's
makeup,
talking is
you know,
like kind of messing with me a little bit.
Yeah.
I would say I'm switch, but also I feel like, no offense to you cute Gen Zers, I feel like the mask femme thing is a little bit more.
Why is she like holding on to that though? Like she's really trying to flex that she's older. Like, are you too young for that? When she was talking about the freaking crush and you cute little Gen Zers. Why is she flexing her age? You ain't flexing your age, you're just old.
Gen
You know what I mean?
Than when I
Lock
was
in.
growing up and coming out, it wasn't really discussed. Those terms didn't even exist then. So I think my wife and I both are a little bit
Back in my day.
of both. I am the oldest in the
Like
group,
what,
so I
dude?
felt like maybe that would set me behind.
Why? Like, who cares though? Who cares? You know what I mean?
I don't know
I don't
all
know.
the lingo and the
Lock in.
language.
She thinks she's
I'd
cool,
say
chat. She thinks
I'm
she's
more
cool.
like mask top, as you can tell. But yeah, I would say, I mean, I like to bottom, you know, whatever.
You know,
But
whatever.
I do become more like feminine when I'm like in the club, popping.
Sometimes it feels
I know
nice to like.
it is. It
Yeah.
like kind of like, you know, crosses the line and like bends the line a little bit.
Yeah, it's a spectrum, and
Yeah,
we can
that's-
play with it.
yeah.
100%.
Like 40,
I
50.
think that would be a bottom. Sorry if it's so. Yeah, I'm not used to saying these things aloud. If you can tell. Despite that, really, really love wearing stuff that's more mask, like suits and ties are what I like to wear.
Sorry, Grandma, but I'm definitely, I'm definitely verse, and I feel like my appearance definitely leans more feminine. But in relationships, I'm typically the more mask person.
I'm definitely.
I don't know if
the
this is a good
switch,
question or not.
and I think my style reflects.
Because you could just say
that, like,
whatever,
pretty
you know what I mean?
stereotypically.
I feel like you're not
Sometimes
really
I
like cutting
dress
anybody
like a
down.
fairy, sometimes I dress like a 12-year-old boy. 12-year-old boy.
You're not really
happy,
cutting
I'm
anybody
like,
out with this question, you know what I mean? I feel like this is an L
How was
question.
everybody's family and friends when you guys came out? Like, was it difficult? Was it?
I think I can take this one.
There you go. It's kind of
So the
that's
first
an
time I
alright
brought
question.
it up, I did it at dinner over, I believe, Christmas break. The first thing I knew that was going to have a bad response because I grew up in an Asian household that was like pretty traditional, conservative. And my mom, first thing she said was that, like something about like conversion therapy, stuff like grow out of it, and I would need to find a husband.
I'm really trying to lock in right now.
Eventually. And still to this day, she calls my girlfriend of 5 years. Oh, why am I getting too emotional?
No,
Oh,
don't.
it's okay.
Don't.
She
Yeah,
still
yeah,
calls
yeah.
my girlfriend of more than 5 years still my friend, which kind of hurts. But yeah,
Sorry.
Chad, you think she's just acting? Chad, you think she's acting? She might be a really good actor.
My parents were very supportive. I grew up in a liberal Chicago city-based place. My dad gave me a pin, and my mom said, "Yeah, of course you never liked boys."
I came out with a girlfriend when I was 15. Parents were cool. Uncle's gay. Great.
My principal outed me to my mom. My mom was not happy about it. I got grounded for like a year. It was really awesome. And then my
She's
girlfriend's
lesbian.
parents, who
I don't
were
know.
strict
She just
Catholic,
she seems honest.
grounded her and pulled her out of the school.
I came out as
It's
asexual
pretty-
when I was 16, and that broke my parents'
pretty
heart.
solid story, I don't know.
Somebody that I loved.
I feel like
when
she's
was
being
18
honest.
When I came out, it was actually a huge relief to them.
So I never had to come out. My mom.
Chat, you know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm thinking? At first, I
was
thought
gay.
she was
She
lesbian.
asked
I think it's
me,
the
my sister's gay,
older woman.
and so yeah, it's just always kind of been apparent. How good is your gaydar? Well, let us know by dropping a comment down below.
Chat, how good's your
Now,
gaydar?
Let's get back into the video.
When we talked about celebrity crushes, she didn't even give us one.
Neither did
And
the other girl, though.
She basically was just like, yeah, I just came out because my sister's gay.
Even though she looked definitely the part, and I really believed her confidence, I just thought, okay, I think other people are also going to vote for her.
So you're voting because you think other people.
I knew I shouldn't have brought up the fact that my sister was gay, but I figured my appearance kind of gave it all away.
Please raise your hand if you
I
want
don't
to
know.
continue playing the game.
You gotta continue. Got her, yeah.
All right, that's very clear.
I want to ask, like, what's the gayest thing you've done to impress a woman? Because for me, I made matching silk chiffon heart-shaped pillows for my girlfriend and I because we both loved Muna's silk chiffon
She's giving
song.
me
I was in a
sketchy
relationship,
vibes
like,
too. I don't
sort of long
know.
distance, and I would drive like twice a week.
Isn't a
to
lesbian?
San
That's the
Luis,
vibe I'm
just,
getting.
like playing music outside of
I feel like she's
their house on
talking a
Valentine's
little
Day
bit
because they broke
more
up
than
with me,
she
like,
should. I don't know.
Oh,
Her
come back.
story wasn't that
I kinda
detailed
wanted
as
to
the rest
live
of
her in
them.
Sweden for over 5 years. So we're limited in what we
She's
can do
sketchy
for
too. I don't
gestures.
know about her
What
yet.
I did do was buy
I don't
her
know about
a
this girl
limited
yet. I don't
edition
know.
TCG mount on World of Warcraft. I know that sounds super nerdy, but
No,
it's
that's cool.
I don't know.
I think I spent over $2,000 on it for supposedly it was going to be for eventually a marriage gift later down the line, but I wanted to buy it before it became increasingly in price.
She looks like she plays
couldn't
World of
keep a secret,
Warcraft.
so I just ended up giving
She's
it
a
really
World of
early.
Warcraft
So
vibe.
I worked in editing on a video game series. You know, Life is Strange before the storm.
Yo,
so
what?
Yes, and Dana's my personal babe. So I got autographs from every single one of the people and gave it to my.
That's
now
kind of cool
wife.
though.
It was like the.
Nah, I don't
yeah,
know.
she's a gamer.
I think
The older
gayest
one.
thing I've done is my best friend at the time came over and confessed that she was in love with me, and so
Oh,
then
she's
we
tall.
like cried because I didn't feel the same, and it was just like a really intense conversation. And then I made her dinner afterwards because I felt bad that she was crying, and then we sat and watched a movie before she headed home and like cried.
You're not really talking about you being a lesbian. You're just kind of saying like, yeah, my friend had a crush on me and I denied her.
I have a question. Are you
Yeah,
guys
I
bothered
don't
by
know.
any
That's
particular
interesting.
celebrity queer baiting?
I would just go with the one a lot of people think about, like Billie Eilish.
Queer
I would
baiting?
say, with the whole like,
What is
I wish
that?
you were gay kind of thing. Like she definitely was one of my celebrity crushes. I went to Coachella 2019. I was like, I'm meeting her like somehow, but I think her.
What is
I would
that?
say Ariana Grande. I can't remember the song. Something like break up with your boyfriend because you're bored or something. At the end, she ends up hooking up with the girl, but like there was no reason for it. Like she's never said that. I don't know.
As a queer person, I love representation. Like I get it doesn't have to happen every time, but one of the reasons I didn't come out till later is because the gay actors that I loved, like they weren't gay in real life, but I was like, oh, it's an
This is a tough one, chat. I don't know.
I think it's so important.
And
I
for them to
really
be
don't
able
know
to,
here.
like, explore and like without labeling themselves to be able to explore it, but when it
Some
feels
people are.
fake,
Some other people are getting me scared.
For
Ariana,
monetary,
100%.
trendy
We're gonna turn on the guys
Or to get this
or whatever.
audience.
Like,
Yeah.
Do you know which person out of this group you guys have the highest doubt in, so we can have that person speak more? That way we can
Interesting.
group up our votes.
Yo, big
into
brain
a centralized
though.
way, such that
Shout out
someone says
Alyssa,
they
big
think
brain.
it's a certain person.
Yo,
people are more likely
big
to vote
brain.
That person out because they don't want to be voted out themselves, so they're going to choose the one that they think will be voted.
Big brain, big brain. W Alyssa.
yes.
Alyssa.
So she's friends with 2 of my coworkers at this. I review content for a children's programming network.
I mean, yeah,
And so
sure.
we all had this. It's actually funny. It's a Christian network.
Fortnite's
but
about to be
every
done,
single
chat.
person I work with is gay. And so we had this big
Okay.
LGBTQ Christian party, which is pretty unheard of. And I met her there. She's 47. She is a lot older than me. That was harder to stomach for my parents than me being gay, but they absolutely love her now. They actually gave her, this is the ring my dad proposed to my mom with, and this is what they gave to her as like,
I am
we
pretty
fully accept
Nah.
confident in
She's
you.
straight.
I kind
She's
of
straight.
A little bit. I wish I could give you some time to explain yourself, but I won't vote you out because I don't. Just because I have doubt.
She's straight. The older one's straight. Chat, that's my guess as of right now.
At the end of the day, I thought everyone but Mars seemed more lesbian to me because Mars was just like too pretty.
That's crazy.
What is that? Whoa! Whoa! What does that mean? What is that? Is she saying lesbians aren't pretty, chat? Clip it, chat. Clip it. Clip it and ship it. Clip it and ship it. Get her out. She just said lesbians aren't pretty, chat. That's crazy.
I'm feeling very, very humbled. I haven't had someone question my sexuality since I was probably 12. Obviously, time was against me, and
No,
the
she's a
sun
lesbian.
ran out,
I
so
believe it,
wasn't
I
able
believe it,
to
I believe it.
answer, and so it left everyone with like a final impression of
Yeah, it's the
oh,
older
we're
one for
stuck on
sure.
Mars, which is valid.
We have a new rule for future rounds. Every time you vote out the wrong person, the prize money will be cut in half. Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game.
Ooh, okay. Chat, here we go. All right.
Let's do it.
What? No.
What is your like favorite thing and least favorite thing about
Oh, wait, no,
being
wait.
a lesbian? Like
Wait, no.
I
Yeah,
would
I'm.
say
All right, never mind. I'm
my favorite thing
My
is
brain just
the
died.
amount of acceptance in the community is lovely. My least favorite thing is hearing the stories that my wife has gone through because she's 47.
Damn.
And so she obviously faced a lot more prejudice. I would say that's my least favorite thing.
Yeah,
Damn.
the community that involves
Got
also
deep.
decentralizing men from your life and how that's improved my relationships with other women. Also, just being in love with a woman, I feel like is like not to favor, but it's like a more evolved sense. And there's such beauty in being outside, and specifically so outside the patriarchy. And then something I don't like, I still think there's issues within the community, within you know, judgments and inclusion that I really hope that we, you know, strive forward with and do more work on.
I like being sort of just like the opposite of what is like normal. Like I feel like that is so awesome. And
I
yeah,
agree,
and
but
I
like,
think my
is
least
that
favorite thing is
it?
probably, like,
That's the reason?
just like older.
I'm
men
lesbian 'cause
not
most people are straight.
understanding, especially like
Like what?
out in public spaces. There not being enough spaces like bars and this and that. It's just like you can't be yourself, and it's like you really don't fit in, and it's just, you know, that's what I really hate about it.
There are some people, and in particular, there's some in the lesbian community who have said that I can't call myself a lesbian because I have been in a relationship with a woman who happens to be trans, and the last
Wait.
time I told my coworker
Wait.
about that,
Wait.
they said I couldn't possibly classify myself as a lesbian if I was willing to be with someone before surgery, or and really digged into my sexual history too.
This is interesting.
So it's stuff like
I don't
that.
know.
But the reason why
This is
I actually
interesting,
came
Chad. I
here
don't know.
today was because I wanted to let trans people know that you're not an abomination, you're not a monster.
Damn, this is getting deep.
You
Why is this getting deep?
are fully capable of being loved, and as I love my partner, it's nobody else's business, and you can be you, and that's okay.
Trans women are women. If you are a woman dating a trans woman, you are in a lesbian relationship, don't let anyone invalidate trans people.
If anyone has any doubts about me, I'd love to clear it up. I am, at this point, the most like straight looking of them all. I feel like 2 have cried. There's no way Maya's like not a lesbian. It's gonna be me.
Would you
What does
ever
that
wanna
mean?
get married someday?
listen, I'm working towards it. I do feel it's a little archaic. I do feel it's a little patriarchal.
Yeah, I
but
agree.
I do think it's evolving, and I do think it's. I think
I think
weddings
it
are
can
awesome.
be done the right way.
I think for us, like she kind of like hadn't been with any women before me.
Yeah.
And she's sort of just like the lipstick lesbian type. So
Okay.
we don't want to just like conform and just like be just like a piece of paper. And,
Yeah.
Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope.
It is a four-way tie.
A four-way tie. I don't know who voted me, but what are you thinking? I've been the person with the guard most down. There's so much detail in my stories.
I feel like maybe
No.
we should have stopped because now all four of
No.
us are kind of turning our heads saying
Oh my
maybe
God,
the bull's out
chat.
already.
You have 10 seconds to make your argument for why you should not be voted out.
Liars typically have their guard up, but I've been very vulnerable.
Oh my
about
God,
my
chat!
lived experience and what I had to go through. So, yeah.
Great. I grew up playing soccer.
All right,
I'm
lock in,
legally
lock
gay,
in.
Never had sex with a man. Serial dater. Only dated women. And
You found the brat, yeah?
there's no way.
I'm gonna take it to the camera and just tell my girlfriend Allie, I love you so much. You're the light of my life. I'm gonna cry, but I
Damn.
love being lesbian. Please.
Why is it getting so deep?
Somebody
Stop,
stop
dude.
Stop it. Knock it off.
Sort of similar to Alyssa and Claire, but I think my emotions with my love of my wife and the hardships that she has gone
She's
through in her
straight!
life, I think hopefully make it pretty clear that I am 100% lesbian. Golden gay as well.
Yes.
One of the things she said that
Get her
stood out
up!
to me was she said, just look at me. I felt like, okay, she's dressing up.
Wait, no, wait, that's a good point. Wait, that's a good point. Wait, is she cooking? Is she cooking? She said, look at me. Like that has anything to do with being a lesbian. Damn, wait, they actually might have cooked. They might have cooked, chat.
How
Wait,
could
they
you
might have
vote
cooked.
me? I am
I missed
literally
that.
the blueprint. There's no way a straight girl can put on this sheep's clothing. Like, I don't.
Whoa!
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing.
Wait, they might have got it right.
If the lights turn green,
Wait, chat, this is game changing. Wait, did they get it right? Chat, let's take a second to guess here. You found the ginger too? Bro's talking. Wait. Wait, chat. Chat. Bruh. Did they get it right? Wait, they might have gotten it right.
that means you have voted
I
out
don't
the
know. I don't think I
mole
have a
and
guess,
you win.
dude.
If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box.
I don't know. She could be straight. I can see her as straight. I can see her as straight. I can see her as straight. Chad, do we stick with our original gut and go with her? Or do we go with the one? I don't know. Wait, did I get it right? We won. We won, chat. We won. Lock it
I
in.
count down
Lock
to
it in.
one, the mole
Lock it in. We
step
got it right.
forward and
Red
reveal
shirt.
themselves.
Red shirt. Older woman. Lock it in.
One.
Lock it in. Boom. Dude, we're too good at this, chat. We're too good at this, though. Chat, we're too good at this. Chat, we're too good at this, man. It's just we're that good. You know what I mean? Our gaydar is on point. All right. It's Fortnite time. Let's go.